He's the guy that got beat up by the little girl. So a few years ago, I got involved in lifting these things. These are called kettlebells, and I've got 3 here. They look pretty much the same. However, they're actually quite different. This yellow one here is 16 kilograms. This red one is 32 kilograms, that's 70 pounds. And then this gold one here is 48 kilograms, which is a little over 100 pounds. And other than the, I mean, you saw a couple of things earlier, and sometimes people ask me, why did I get into this as opposed to just any other old weightlifting? And primarily, I think the way it benefits my martial arts training is really the key, because you learn a lot of integrated movements, how to transfer your weight and develop some power. So I'm going to warm up with a couple little maneuvers here, but I need a little bit of chalk to make sure I'm off one. Embarrassing, wouldn't it? So a couple of the things that I like to do, just to develop a certain amount of hand-eye coordination. And so normally I'll warm up with some exercises like this, where you learn how to pass from one hand to another. You can do other variations here. I'm going to warm up with this leg one here. And a few years ago, I was suffering. I had some back injuries, or things that came up over and over. And although the training over the years has been pretty grueling, I can certainly say I'm a lot stronger now than I was back even in my 20s, 30s. I'm pushing 40 now even. So I think last year I did a little personal best. So I'm going to just warm up with this one here, and then maybe see if I can't beat my record. Just need a little bit of help from the rest of you guys. Kind of some of the key movements here. You see a swing. It's going to involve my back, my grip strength. It's also good to develop some of the power for striking and so on. I just have a check that out. Make sure I'm not cheating. Is it heavy enough? You look like a big, strong guy. Give it a try. Just to be careful. It's got some weight to it. So, okay. How much is that one again? 106 pounds. 106 pounds. I've done, so if you guys could just help me out, call them out, count them out. They don't count if they're wiggling up there, okay? So I gotta nail it. So you guys ready for this? Yeah. Like what? One. Two. Let's go. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get a couple more there. All right. Lightweight. Let's go. Come on.
balance.
Or any more about.
It's fine. Let's go.
Not to mention you get all this cool swag. Sweatbands are making a big comeback this year. Seriously though, I think with just that last demonstration, it takes everything I got, from my toes right to my fingertips, in order to move that kind of weight. And so that's the kind of thing that really benefits you in all the demonstrations you've seen today. You know, if you get to a good position and can't make a difference once you get there, kind of in the waist. So to develop your fitness, strength, and conditioning, it's probably the best investment I ever made. So, anyways.
That was double +1 of what he did last year. Demonstration is going to be by TAC 3, headed up by Brian McMoyle, and I'm just going to let them do their thing.